Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Toppers World. My name is Praveen Kumar and I am going to share with you vocabulary that will help you to get band 7 in Ielts report writing. Before I go for this tutorial, I just want to show you the difference between 5 band and 7 band introduction. Look at this introduction. This is worth band 5. The graph shows some similarities between the birth rates of China and the USA from 1920 to 2000. This is simple introduction and this will just help you to get 5 band. Now I'm moving to 7 band introduction. Now look at this introduction. A glance at the graph provided reveals some striking similarities between the Chinese and the US birth rates during the period from 1920 to 2000. Such an introduction is worth band 7 because high level vocabulary and high level of sentences are used in this introduction. Let's see one more such example. This sentence is for overview. Clearly, the birth rates of both countries fluctuated dramatically, with lows in the 1940s and highs in 1950s. This is one example. Now, the same content can be better written that can help you to get 7 band. It is evident that both nations saw considerable fluctuations in fertility with lows during the 1940s and high during the 1950s. Fertility means birth rates. Now, in order to write band 7 report writing, you need special words, formal words, which are in front of you. And first is show. Show should be written as reveal. The given graph shows that it should be written as the provided graph or provided figure reveals that. Decrease should be replaced with decline. Similarly, increase can be written as incline. Decrease, decline, increase, incline. Sharp. Sharp should be written as rapid or considerable or exponential or marked. So 4 words are given, they are adjectives. For example, there was a sharp increase in the birth rates between 1950 and 2000. So that sentence could be written as there was a rapid incline in the birth rates between 1950 and 2000. Similarly, fall sharply. If there is a steep decline in the graph, then you can say fall sharply or fell sharply. Second form in the past becomes fell sharply. It should be replaced with slide away, or in the past it can be written as slid away. SLID, slid. Slid becomes second form. Or plunge. The sale of cars plunged between 1950 to 1960. Gradually should be written as steadily. That is much better. About can be replaced with approximately. Clear should be written as apparent or evident. Apparent and evident are better than clear. However, should be written as yet. So there are more words I have written here. What you need to do, you need to copy them and keep them with you while doing your report writing. Otherwise, most of the time that we forget to use such words. If you keep that page with you all the time in your pocket while doing report writing, you then select the words from that list. Then gradually you will become expert in that and these words will become a permanent part of your memory. By contrast can be replaced as in stark contrast. Don't simply write by contrast, write in stark contrast. Compare, provide a comparison of. Increased dramatically, so. New, recently established. Are very different, very greatly. It's a VARY, very greatly. On the other hand, in stark contrast, get can be replaced with receive or acquired, a little, marginally, graph, figure, kind, form. Different kinds, various forms. Operation, procedure. Interestingly, it is interesting to note that show, illustrate, denote, therefore, thus, involve and tail, then, subsequently, part, component, remove, extract. Let's see another example of body paragraph in report writing. This is band 5. First, China's birth rate increased from about 10% in 1920 to 15% in 1935. Then it decreased sharply to just 5% in 1940s. In the 1940s. So this para can be replaced with band 7 now. Increasing from approximately 10% in 1920 to 15% in 1935, China's birth rate then plunged to a low of just 5% in the 1940s. Plunged means fall sharply. So these are the words that I have suggested you. I hope that you will like this video. If you like, then send me the positive comment. If you don't like, then send me dislike. And if you feel good, then share it with other friends. Thank you very much.